back. Perfect timing. What the fuck am I watching? Fuso versus Nagato? Well, that's not cool. Arp versus Mayoka? Well, that's not cool. I mean, your course is Mayoka. What the... I'd say they have an advantage, but we'll see.
Starts.
Oh yeah, that coffee maker, huh? Could you play a Nagato game? Man, I fucking rage sold my Nagato yesterday. I get so... Because whenever I play Nagato, I get the most potato DDs on my team. So, I can't fucking play it. I can't handle it. Okay, this guy wasted his smoke. That already tells me he's not very good. Let's see if I can see where the smoke puff is coming from. There's the smoke puff. Okay, the smoke puff came from there. And he glided over there. So I'm gonna launch my torps. Down there. I'm just hoping there's not two DDs here. Nice. Nice. My prediction was fairly good. Nice. It's always worth to check where the... When you smoke up inside a cap, if you zoom in like this, you can't necessarily see the player, but you'll see this puff of smoke, which lets you know where the smoke puff is originating from. And that's what I was doing there. I kept an eye out for where his smoke puff was coming from, and then based on that, I estimated where his ship was. It's always worth, especially in a situation like that, it's always worth checking it out, keeping an eye out for that little puff of smoke that you see. You only see it when they actually deploy the smoke. If the smoke is already deployed, then it's too late, you won't be able to see anything. Right, let's speed boost down to A and see if I can help my team. And my coffee is done. Sweet. Double whammy. Let's see, what leaders have they lost? The Mayhem and Blyska. So the other Mayhem I can take in a gunfight, but the Hatsuharu is the issue because a Hatsuharu has a concealment advantage compared to me. The Mayhem I can easily spot before he can even fire, but the issue is, without a doubt, the Hatsuharu. Oh, the Mayhem is taking the fight to me, which is actually fine. The Mayhem is very good close, but you don't want to get close as a Blyska. You want to kite him away. That's exactly what I'm doing. The further away you are, the less of an issue his guns are, because he has American arcs on the guns, meaning he's very bad at actually chasing. So the closer I get, the higher his advantage, but the further away I get, the higher mine, because he's very easy to hit from range with these guns. You can see he's having a hard time landing any shells on me because I'm kiting, whereas I'm having a very easy time landing shell after shell on him. And that's how you fight a Mayhem as a Blyska. And this should be a nice win. Man, I'm really wanting some coffee now. Oh well. The Hatsuharu will beat you in a gunfight? Yeah, like last time. That wouldn't surprise me. You see. Also, of course, by gaining distance like that, you negate the risk of being torped, because it's almost impossible to torp a DD that's sailing away from you. And in close ranges, the Mayhem has so many torps, whereas you can only launch 6. He can launch like from both sides. I can't remember how many it was. I think it was 12 in total. So he's got like double your torps. So yeah, no point getting even close to that. Just kite and kill. And the thing is, if the Mayhem realizes his problem and tries to turn away, then you can start chasing him in return, as long as you always keep your distance. But you're faster than the Mayhem. So a Mayhem doing what he did will never win the fight if you play it correctly, because you can kite him, and if he tries to flee, you can chase him, because you have the advantage of maneuverability on your side.
Noise.
Cheers for the follows. Let's see, Mayoko. Maybe I'll deploy my first smoke today. Did he shoot already? I could use AP, but I want fires on him, so his spotting range is worse. You see, he got spotted because I set the fire on him. It's like 2 kilometer debuff if you get a fire on someone. So definitely worth it for me in that specific situation. Mayako's fleeing. I'll start working on the Nagata. Farm him as well. I'm showing a lot of broadside, so there's the risk of Hatsuharu torping me, and Mayoko as well. So I'm trying to turn my ship to the right. Yeah, here come the torps, as I predicted. I'm just gonna move out. No point sticking around. And Nagata is dead from my fires. This is a bit risky, to be honest, but he's used his repair, so another fire will really wreck him. I got another fire. He has no repair, so he's gonna burn to death. That's why I wasn't afraid to take this fight, because he literally has... He needs to one-shot me to win this fight. And he's not going to one-shot me because I'll dodge, so... There we go. And the game is over. Nice! Rank 8. That's always nice. What do I get? Ooh, holy shit. Those are nice flanks. Nice credits as well. 965k credits. What was my team score? Not that much, honestly. But the credits speak for themselves. So how do you win a fight between the Blyska and Mayhem when you're playing the Mayhem? Well, first of all, you want to have the advantage on your side. First of all, the things you want to do, if you're a Mayhem, the Mayhem has superior DPM, meaning the Mayhem, let's dig up the Mayhem here. Mayhem, where are you? Like, the Mayhem loses in significant areas, like it loses in stealth and it loses in speed. But it has fantastic maneuverability and it has an amazing array of torpedoes. You can launch 8 to one side and then you can turn around and launch another 4. And the fact that it has 5 guns with a very quick reload. So what you want to do is you want to close the distance as much as possible. The closer you get to the target, the more powerful you are as a Mayhem. Because if you get close, then you will be landing these shells and then you can just hammer away like non-stop rain of fire, like a mini goddamn Atlanta. And you also got the torpedoes to back you up. I think, yeah, if you go for the close range torpedoes, these one, they are actually quite fast, 64 knots. I guess you could use both, but I don't know, these are pretty slow. I'm not certain which one I use. But as a Mayhem, if you want to beat the Blyskawica, then you want to get close as quickly as possible, and you basically want to knife fight the Blyska, because the Blyska suffers from, well, it doesn't technically suffer, but where the fuck is my Blyska? Here it is. Yeah, basically the problem is the rudder shift time is not nearly as good as the Mayhems. This is with using, by the way, the rudder shift upgrade. The Mayhem can get away with not even using it and still have half this rudder shift. He can use the acceleration mod instead. So if you want to fight a Blyska, it's all about getting really close, really quickly. Anyway, I'm gonna get my coffee, BRB. I can actually queue up first.